to see if it's live.
Bullet, 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 mute button, share button, end stream, heading level 2 items, live chat mode selection, welcome to live chat link, learn more, esoteric quality, say something, text, blank, say something, text, emoji button, text, blank, say something, esoteric quality.
All right, hello, let me get this back. So, now that I am officially live on my YouTube live stream and now back on Periscope, for those of you on YouTube who want to also follow me on Periscope, you should follow me because I do stream a lot more content on Periscope, although I will be streaming more content on my YouTube video channel as well. But basically, I'm going to get into this. This is going to be the lyric writing process for Tongue Ring is going to be the name of the song. And now I'll get into a little bit of the storyline before I start writing it. But what it's going to be, but I need to say something to my YouTube audience that I've already stated to my Periscope audience, which is please be respectful of my work. And don't be trying to take my lyrics and use them and all that stuff, because I'm showing you my writing process, and I do ask that you respect my work. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, so the concept of Tongue Ring, for me, it just like all of a sudden popped into my head this morning of female pleasuring another female with a tongue ring and the hotness of that. And so for me, I'm just gonna, just put these lyrics down, show you kind of what I do, and also explain some points and tips about writing lyrics as I do this. And of course, anyone that wants to talk and post feedback can do that as well. Without further ado, I'm gonna go into my Pages document, get started, and then show you what I'm gonna start doing here as I type these lines. So you're gonna hear me typing a lot. You're gonna hear me, reading lines back. It's all part of the process, and I will, go through it. So here we go.
Finder, pages, untitled, window, body, edit text, space with pages containing window untitled, full screen space. Format text quickly by voiceover, jump into the format.
Okay, so I'm gonna call it it's the motherfucker not typing. Bitch.
Twitter, group, body, edit text. Edit text. Beginning of text. Format T. Beginning
of now text. You want to type.
TONBU. Beginning of text. TONGUE. Tongue. RRNG. Ring. BY. By. ESOTE. RRC. Esoteric. QUALRTY. Called new line. End of new line. By esoteric quality. End of text. New line. PERSE. Verse 1. Period. Space. PLEASU. YouTube RE pleasure AER H with OU your TONGUE ONG ring space BAB Y baby new IT it RE ALLY real UCKRNG fuck TUONS turn LE EON on new line. End of text. New line.
So okay, so now from my YouTube audience and my Periscope audience, so yeah, I got the first couple lines of this, so it's like,
It really verse 1. Pleasure her with your tongue ring, baby.
Pleasure her with your tongue ring, baby. It really fucking turns me on.
End of text. New line.
And so, because of this song is gonna be like more of a singing song kind of thing. It's also going to be more conversational. It's not like, when I rap and stuff, when I'm going, prosecutors fulfill quotas, duplicitous testimony, complicit with the deviant in pursuit of the phony. Like, it's not like that with this, because this is more, when you're trying to sing something like this, You want to be as conversational as possible so that it resonates with people. So I'm going to continue working on this.
End of text. It really fucking new. End of text. End of text. New line.
Sometimes it's going to take me a second to think because that's part of my writing process too.
Icon colon. Icon act. 15. You are now. Close. You are 15. 3 to go. Kaylor's story time. Blender. 1 to go. Play unwatched. 20. 15. 1 to go. Air powers. 15. 8:49 a.m. Stop broadcast. Audio. Camera still close. You are now. Icon action. Icon action share button.
Okay. So
End of text. It really fucking new. End of text. End of text. New line.
turns me on.
M-A-K-E, make. H-E-R, her. C-L-I-T, click. C-U-L-S-A-T-E. Pulsate. W-A-E-N, when, Y-O-U-U. F-L-I-C-K. Nick. I-T, it, W-R-T-A, when, Y-O-U-R, your, T-O-N-G-U-E, R-I-N-G. New line. End of text. Make her click pulsate when you flick it with your tongue ring. New line. End of, make her click pulsate when you flick it with your tongue. New line. End of text. New line.
So I have make your clip pulsate when you flick it, or make
End of text. Make her click pulsate. New line.
make her clip pulsate when you flick it with her tongue ring. I don't know. I'm trying. This is a line I'm still working on. So, but here we go.
End of text. New line. Make her click pulsate when you flick it with your tongue ring. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. New line.
Too many syllables for what I'm trying to go for at this.
New line. N. On. New line. End of text. It really fucking turns me on. Verse 1. Pleasure for Richard. It really. End of text. End of text. New line.
You know what? I need to get back into my zone. Where's my joints? My joint. All right. Because I gotta get my mind back in the zone. I was where I wanted to be this morning, and I got kind of distracted. I had this whole damn song figured out, and now I've got to rethink where I was going with it. This sucks. That's why it's always important, people, that when you get the inspiration to write something, just if you got to cut people out, if you got to just say, stop, I need to write this real quick, do it. Because sometimes great ideas can happen, and then you struggle with it later because you're trying to write. Oh, fuck. Where's my lighter? Fucking hell. Where's my fucking lighter? All right.
18, 30, 18, 31, 18, 32. You are now live.
So I'm just
authentication. Login window. Logged in esoteric quality.
oh, bitch. Stay open.
Pages.
Okay. So yeah, that's part of what I do. I just got to get back in the moment. Mm. Whoa.
Authentication. Login. Window. Untitled.
Fuck.
Omni. It really fucking new end of text. New line.
Okay. Is it ashtray down here? I fucking hope it is. Fuck, it's the damn. Oh, fuck it. Where the fuck is the ashtray? Oh, here it is. Couldn't even find the fucking ashtray. Okay. All right, let's go get back to it. Actually, whew. Kind of smoky in here. Let me ventilate that a little bit. But, okay, so let me.
Close. Alt. 3 of 3. Audio. Camera selection. Close. You are now. Icon. Color. View broadcast app. Icon. 22. You are now. What's up? 3 Diego. What's up? Caleb. Connect your Facebook account to find people. Stop broadcast.
Okay, so now that I'm back, I need to figure out now what I'm gonna put down here.
End of text. It really fucking turns me on. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. New line. HEARING. Hearing. HERSCREAM. Screen. YOUR. NALE. Name. BABY. New line. End of text. New line. Hearing her scream her name baby. New line. End of text. New Y B A B space A A N space R U O Y space L A E R C S space R. End of text. Hearing her. SCREAM 3 YOUR NALE name BABE. Babe. New line. End of text. Hearing her scream her name babe. New line. End of text. End of text. New line. Hearing her scream her name babe. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. New line. Hearing her. It really fucking turns me on. Verse 1. Hearing her scream her name babe. New line. End of text.
Hearing her
New line.
scream your name, babe.
End of text. New line.
Okay.
Stop broadcast. Audio. Camera selection. Back camera. Close. You are now. Icon action. Icon color. Icon. 20. 24. You are now. 24. Icon action share.
End of text. New line. Hearing her scream her name babe.
Hearing her scream your name, babe.
New line. End of text. End of text. New line.
Okay, is
End
the
of text. End of text. New line.
damn.
End of text. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. End of text. Hearing her scream your name, babe. New end of text. End of text. New end of text. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. Hearing her scream your name, babe. New line. Hear it really fucking turns me on. Hear it new line. End of text. New line. Hearing new line. End of text. Hearing her scream your name, babe. New line. End of text. End of text. New line. 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 Hearing her new line. End of text. Hearing her scream your name, babe. New line. End of text. New line.
Hearing her scream your name, babe.
26. Icon action share.
I know people are probably listening to this going, what the fuck is he doing? But it sometimes just takes me a minute to get to where I'm thinking.
Notification center. Low battery. Low battery. Your Mac will sleep soon. Close button. Pages.
We can't have that happen. I will go get my charger. Low battery. I thought that I actually had enough battery to last me, but apparently I don't. So I'm gonna plug it in. Where's the fuck? Damn. Fuck. And it's kind of complicated because Surge Protector's at. Okay. So this goes into that. This goes into this. There we go. There we go. Now I'm good. I got power. So
end of text. Hearing her scream your name, babe. New line. End of text. End of text. New line. Hearing her scream really fucking turns me on. Verse 1. Pleasure her with your tongue ring, baby. It really fucking turns me on. Hearing her scream new line. End of text. New line. End of text. New A B A. It's A L A N S R U O Y. Space L A E R C S R E H. Space G N I R A E H. New N. New end of text. It really fucking turns me on. New end of text. New line. E R. Draw I V E. Draw A E R. W I L D. Wild. A N D N M A K E. Make. H E R. C U M. New line. I N E E D meet T O 2 T A S T E taste. O U U A N D N A E R O N my T O N G U E tongue. New line. End of text. I need to taste you and her on my tongue. Drive her wild and make her come. I need new end of text. New line.
Oh yeah. Woo. Okay. So my next line.
I need to taste new line. I need to drive her wild and make her come.
Or drive her wild and make her come.
I need to taste you and her on my tongue.
I need to taste you and her on my tongue.
End of text. End of text. New line.
That's fucking what I'm talking about.
3 Diego. 13 viewers. What's up? 3 Diego. 7. Stop rock. Audio cameras. Close. You are Vicky. And Vicky from Sesher tweeted on. Vicky joined. Scroll for old. Vicky joined. Scroll for old. 29. Scroll. Vicky joined. And Vicky from Sesher tweeted on. Vicky joined. Vicky joined. Vicky joined. And Vicky joined. And Vicky from Vicky. Scroll for old comments.
Oh, thank you, Vicky, for joining. This is so cool.
End of text. I need to taste you and her on my tongue. New end of text. New line.
Now let me see what other line. And then
end of text. New line. End of text. New line. L A K E Nate A E R C L I T Click T U S S LSATE, pulse AND and VIBRATE, vibrate of AEN, when YOUU, LRSK, click, IT, if, new line, LAKE, make, EAE, CLIMAX, climax, BUILD, build, RNFRDE, is ODA of AER, AFSYOUU, LISK, RT, if, new line, UTR, space CIL, space U, UULISK, A, RT, if, AND, and STROKE, to RT, if, new line, in the make the climax build inside of as you lick it and stroke it, make her click, pulsate, and vibrate when you flick it.
Okay, so my next lines I got are
I need to make her click, pulsate, and vibrate when you flick it.
make her clip pulsate and vibrate when you flick it.
Make the climax build inside of her as you lick it and stroke it.
Make the climax build inside of her as you lick it and stroke it.
New line, end of text, new line.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Wiki joint. Scroll for old comments.
End of text, new line. Make the clip, make her, I need to drive it really, verse 1. Pleasure her, it really, but drive her, I need to taste, make her clip, make the new line. End of
Okay,
text,
so I
new
got
line.
6 lines.
Make the climax build inside of, make, I need to drive it really fucking, verse 1. Pleasure her with your tongue ring, it really fucking turns me on. Drive her wild and make her come. I need to taste you and her on my tongue. Make her click, pulsate, and vibrate when you flick it. Make the climax build inside of her as you lick it and stroke it. New line, end of text, new line. IUCKING, fucking, LOVR, load, SPEOL, LOVE, love, THE, WAY, FAEGSCREALS, streams, YOUR, NALE, name, new line, end of text, I fucking love the way she screams your name, new end of text, new end of text, new line. LEVTLEE, JORN, join, RN, CO2. End of text, let me join into. FAVOR, safety, MIXTURE, mixture. End of text, let me join into savor the mixture. End of text, I fucking love the way she screams your name. Let me join into savor the mixture. End of text, let me join into savor the mixture. I fucking love the way she screams, make the climax build inside of her as you lick it and stroke it. I fucking love the way she screams your name. Let me join into savor the mixture. End of text, let me join into savor the mixture. End of text. End of text. Let me join into savor the mixture. WILE, wild. OUUCAACANTNAER, COLE, come. My ACE, face, new on end of my face. Let me join into savor the mixture while you at my new on end of text, new on end of text. New eats, scales, what else, spells, oats, EHDNS, End of, I fucking love the way she screams your name. Let me end of text. Double space OUTRL space HT space ROVAS space OT space R space ROJ space EL space TEL. End of text. I fucking love the way she screams your name. New line. End of text. New line. TAERE. There are F's NOTHRNG nothing. IKE like TAE TASTE taste. O FYOUUAND HER. End of text. There is nothing like the taste of you and her. End of text. There is nothing like the taste of you and her. ANDNSOAKRN. Soaking. UP up down. What my ACE face. End of the face. There is nothing like the taste of you and her and soaking up my face. New line. Face. There is. I fucking love the way she screams your name. There is nothing like the taste of you and her and soaking up my face. New line. End of text.
And I've got, I fucking love the way she screams
End of text. Face.
your
There is
name.
nothing like the taste of you and her and soaking up my
There's nothing like the taste of you and her and soaking up my
face. New line.
face.
End of text. End of text. New line.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wiki joint. Wiki. New 90 joint. Scroll for old. New 90 joint. Scroll for old. New 90 joint. Scroll for old comments. New 90 joint.
End of text. Face. There is. I fucking there. Face. New end of text. Face. New end of text. End of text. New line. Chorus, chorus, colon, space. End of text, chorus. STROKE stroke YOURGIRL girl WRTH with YOURTONGUE RING ring space YOURTONGUE tongue RING ring comma space YOURTONGUE tongue RING ring space YOURTONGUE tongue RING. End of chorus. Stroke your girl with your tongue ring, your tongue. Your tongue ring, your tongue, end of text, ring, end of text, GNROSPUGNOT, spell, UO, what's the copy, GNROSPUGNOT, spell, UO, what's the copy, GNROSPUGNOT, spell, UO, what's the copy,
I don't like the way that is.
space, ATI, spell, ORG, spell, UO, what's EKOOTS, colon. Chorus, colon, space, end of text, chorus. LAKE, space, colon, chorus, space, YOURGIRL, girl, NEESSDS needs, YOURTONGUE, tongue, RING. The end of text, chorus, your girl needs your tongue ring. End of text, chorus, your girl needs your tongue ring. End of text, chorus, your girl needs your colon, space, end of text, chorus.
Chorus. So now I'm just.
Scroll from 36. Scroll for old comments.
Now I'm just.
Scroll for old. New 90 joint.
End of text, chorus. End of text, chorus. H S E R O K E stroke Y U U Y space E stroke Y O U R G R O L G O W N E W I T H with Y O U R T O N G U E tongue R I N G ring B A B E line. End of text, new line. End of text, new line. HEARING, hearing YOURGIRL, girl GET, get OFF is SE, XY6BABE, babe, new line, end of text, hearing your girl chorus, stroke your girl down with your tongue ring, babe. Hearing your girl get off the sexy babe, new line, hearing your girl chorus, stroke your girl down with your tongue ring, babe. Hearing your girl get off the sexy babe, new line, end of text, new line. End of text, new line. Hearing your girl get off the sexy babe. New line, end of text, new line. I. Space I. End of text, hearing your girl get off the sexy babe. New line, end of text, new line. 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 Hearing your girl get off the sexy babe. New line, end of text, new line. Hearing chorus, stroke your girl down with your tongue ring, babe. Hearing your girl get off the sexy babe. New line, end of text, new line. End of text, hearing your girl get off the sexy babe. New end of text, new E B A meets Y A X F R S O space T E G L O I G space R U O Y space G N I O A E H new line. E A new line, end of text, new line, HEARING, hearing YOURGIRL, girl GET, get OFF. End of text, chorus, stroke your girl down, hearing your girl get off. End of text, D RIVEX, draw down E C RAZY, crazy, new line. IAMNULL, full, OFFEND, DNE. UNLIMRTED, unlimited, PASSION, passion, comma, space LET, lights, TAKE, take, I, take it, ALLOTE, WAY. H2, new line, end of text, page 1. I am full of unlimited passion, let's take it all the way. End of text, end of text. I H W I L L A A V E N Y O U R O U O Y I O U U A N D N Y O U R G I R L girl COM coming ALL O V E R over MYFACE face new line end of text. I will have you and your girl coming all over my face. New end of text. New line TERSE verse 2 space
Okay. So this is what I got so far.
end of text. New line. I will have a key report. New line face. New line chorus. Stroke your girl down with your tongue ring, babe.
Stroke your girl down with your tongue ring, babe.
Hearing your girl get off drives me crazy.
Hearing your girl get off drives me crazy.
I am full of unlimited passion. Let's take it all the way.
I'm full of unlimited passion. Let's take it all the way.
Page 2. I will have you and your girl coming all over my face.
I will have you and your girl coming all over my face.
New line verse 2 end of text. End of text. Verse 2 space end of text space.
New 90. Scroll for old comment. 40. Scroll for old comment. 40. 30. Mickey joint. New 90 joint. Scroll for old comments.
And hello to those of you who have joined. Thank you for joining this lovely broadcast where you were seeing me write lyrics. And as I talked about, you know, keeping it conversational. And the other thing is like being authentic. Like this is exactly the type of shit that I would, you know, say, like, you
New
know.
line. I will have you and your girl coming all over my face.
You know, when I say I will have you and your girl coming all over my face, I fucking mean that shit.
New line verse 2 end of
You
text.
know,
End of text. Verse 2
authenticity
space,
with
space.
what you write about is key.
Stop broadcast. Stop broadcast. What's up? 3 Diego. 74. 41. 2 Diego. 2 Diego.
Motherfucker.
8. What's up? Connect your fake CapEx. Connect Caleb. What's up? New 90 joint. Scroll for old comment. 41. Scroll for new 90 joint. Scroll for old 41. Scroll for new 90 joint.
End of text. Verse 2.
So now what I'm
End
going
of
to do
text.
is
Verse 2 space end of text space.
I'm going to look at my verses, or my first verse and my chorus, and think about how I'm going to expand the second verse to make this even more zesty, more hot, all that shit, you know, because I want to take the spice level of this up and quite a few more notches. You know, it's already hot, but I'm gonna make it even. You know, you got to build up the intensity when you're doing sex songs. You know.
End of text. New line. I will have you and your girl coming all. New line. Verse 2. End of text. End of text. Verse 2 space end of text. New line. Tongue. It's okay. New line. Verse 1. Pleasure her with your tongue ring, baby. It really fucking turns me on. Drive her wild and make her come. I need to taste you and her on my tongue. Make her click pulsate and vibrate when you flick it. Make the climax build inside of her as you lick it and strike. There's nothing like it. I fucking love the way she screams your name. There's nothing like the taste of you and her and soaking up my face. New line. Chorus. Stroke your girl down with your tongue ring, babe. Hearing your girl get off drives me crazy. I am full of unlimited passion. Let's take it all the way. Page 2. I will have you and your girl coming all over my face. New line. Verse 2. End of text. End of text. Verse 2. Period. Period. Space. End of text. Space. End of text. Verse space. End of text. Space. I Y O U U O N L Y only K N E W N W A A T Y T A E S C E N T cent O F Y O U U A N D N H E R. End of text. Verse 2. If you only knew what the sense of you and her. End of space. R space. End of text. Space. S is D O R N G doing. I N M Y Y I N S R D E D D S. Insights. New line. I F E E L U M Y S E L F. Myself. S P I N N. Spin N R P S. S P I N N I N G spinning. Comma space I R A M N L O D R N G loving T H R S. This F E E L R N G. Feeling. End of text. End of text. I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling. End of text. I feel my G. End of text. G. O F. End of text. I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of. End of space. F. Spin. End of text. Space. T R E A S U R R N G. Treasuring. L I F E. Life. New line. End of text. I feel in my insides. Verse 2. If you only knew what the scent of you and her is doing. In my insides, I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of treasuring life. New line. End of text. New line.
Then the second verse.
I feel my in my insides. Verse 2. If you only knew what the scent of you and her is doing.
If you only knew what the scent of her or you and her is doing to my insides.
In my insides.
Or in my insides.
I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of treasuring life.
I feel myself spinning. I'm loving this feeling of treasuring life.
New line.
Because like that's how I feel. That's how I feel about that shit. Like I live for the adventure and the excitement of it, and the pleasure and the sensations and all that. And so like it's just fucking awesome.
End of text. I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of treasuring life. New line. End of text. End of text. New line. I feel my insides. Verse 2. If you look in my new line. End of text. End of text. New line. End of text. New line. I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of treasuring life. New line. End of text. New line. I-L-O-V-E love H-O-W C-E-S-T-Y Steve. Comma space H-O-W-L-T-A-S-T-Y Tasty. Comma space A-N-T and H-O-W-L-S-E-N-S-U-A-L Sensual. End of text. I feel myself spinning. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual. End of text. End of text. I love L space. End of text. Space. Y-O-U-U M-A-K-E-M-E-F-E-E-L New line. Y-O-U-U-A-N-T and A-E-R-T-O U-C-R-N-G touching A-N-T-N-E-X-P-L-O-R-I-N-G exploring M-Y-M-B-O-D-Y body S-N-E-E-N-S-S-E-N-D-X sense A-A In the text. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. You and her touching and exploring my body senza. In the text. In the text. You and A spin in the text. You and her touching and exploring my body senza. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body senza. In the text. You and her space A space S D N E S S E N D S sense. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body sense. S E N E S space Y Y body. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. You and her touching and exploring my body. In the text. I love you and her touching and exploring my body. In the text. Space. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body. You and her Y spin in the text. You and her touching and exploring my body.
You and her touching and exploring.
In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body. L-I-G-H-T-X likes. M-E meets. U-P. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body lights me up. In the text. In the text. P. P. In the text. P. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. You and her touching and exploring my body lights me up. In the text. In the text. You and her P. In the text. P. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body lights me up. In the text. You and her touching and exploring my body lights me up. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel.
Sometimes it's hard for me to put certain things into words. And so I'm trying to do that right now.
You and her touching and exploring my body lights me up. In the text. I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of treasuring life.
Because I really feel this.
I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. You and her touching and exploring my body lights me up. In the text. You and her touching and exploring P. In the text. You and her touching and exploring In the text. You and her cow. In the text. In the text, N. N-H-U-O-Y. In the text, I love houses, new line. In the text, I love L. L, new line. In the text, new line. New line, L. L. Feel, new line. In the text, new line. I love houses, C. How tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. New line. In the text, new line. In the I love houses, C. How tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. New line. In the text, 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 new line. T-A-E-X-E-N-S-A. T-I-O-N-S sensations. A-R-E-R-F-U state such A-N-E. E-C-X-T-A-T-I-C ecstatic. R-U-F-H. Rush. Comma space L-I-K-E like. T-H-E-F-E-E-L-I-N-G feeling. P-N-R-L-E-E-S-E-H-T space K-I-L. In the text, the sensations are such an ecstatic rush. In the space, comma, space, in the text, the sensations are such an ecstatic rush. In the text, the sensations are such an ecstatic rush. In the text, the comma, space, in the text, the sensations are such an ecstatic rush. In the text, the sensations are such an ecstatic rush. In the text, the sensations are such an ecstatic rush. It's F-O-L-E-W-A-A-T, somewhat. L-I-K-E. Like, spit, B-U-T, but, B-E, T-T-E-R, better, T-A-A-N, then, A. L-E-A-L. Meal. In the better than a meal. The sensations are such an ecstatic rush. It's somewhat like, but I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. The sensations are such an ecstatic rush. It's somewhat like, better new line. In the text. L-A-A-L space, N-A-A-T-S-O-E-T-T-A-T-S, T-U-P-S-P-C-O-E-K-R-L, S-T-A-A-W-E-L-O-S, S-Y-T-I, C-O-M-H-S-U-R, C-A-T-S-C-E, N-A, C-H-C-U-S, E-R-A, N-O-I-T-A-S-N-E-S, E-H-T. In the text, I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. In the text, new line. In the text, I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. New line. In the text, new line. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. New line. In the text, new line. In the text, I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make. I feel myself spinning. I am loving this feeling of treasuring life. I love how new line. In the text, new line. In the text, new line. E-D-E-R-Y every. F-E-E-L-I-N-G. Feel it up. R-O-M from Y-O-U-R. T-O-U state touch. A-N-D-N. T-O-N-G-U-E tongue. In the text, every feeling from your touch and tongue. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. Every feeling from your touch and tongue. In the text, every feeling from your touch and tongue. In the text, every spit in the text, space, I-X is I-K-E, like A-A-T-I-D-A-L, title, W-A-D-E. Wave. In the text, every feeling from your touch and tongue is like a tidal wave. In the text, in the text, T-A-A-T, that. I-X is S-O-R-E-A-L. Real, new line. In the, that is so real. Every feeling from your touch and tongue is like a tidal wave. That is so new line. In the text, new line. In the text, new line. L-A-E-R, space O-S, space S-I, space T-A-H-T, space E, D-A-W, space L, A-D-I-T, space A, space E, K-I-L. In the text, every feeling from your touch and tongue is. In the space S, S, in the text, space N-R, space E-G-N-O-T, space G-N-A, space E-O-T, space R-U-O-Y, space L-O-R, space G-N-I-L-E-E, space Y-O-E-D-E.
Either I need to fucking change this so that I can figure out what's gonna rhyme with it, or fucking I'm just
in the text, new line.
I'm trying to get it.
I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. New line. In the text, new line.
Because I hate sometimes when I get to a point where I know exactly what I'm trying to say, and the words are just, I know the feeling I'm trying to convey, and the words just are not coming right. And I'm kind of having that experience at the moment. Damn.
Mickey joint. Mickey. New 9. Scroll for old comments. New 90 joint.
End of text. I love how zesty. New line. End of text. New line. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me feel. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. New. I love how zesty, how tasty, and how sensual you make me. New line. End of text. End of text. New line. End of text. New line. End of text. New line.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this for now because I'm still trying to figure this out, and this is gonna take a while. And I can't force my creativity to do what it's not wanting to do right now. But I've gotten a lot written here. I just need to get the second verse. I'll get it, and the lyrics will come to me. And at the time when I decide to write the second verse, I will live stream that as well. For those of you on Periscope and YouTube. And thank you for watching this. Support me by visiting blindeq.com. Purchase Struggles of a Blind Man on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Groove Music, Pandora. It's everywhere. So go get it if you haven't already. Conniving Mastermind, if you want that, send me an email to booking@blindeq.com. I will send you that as well. And have a good day. And thank you for watching.
50 seconds. Scroll for old comments. New 90 joint. Location track. New 90 joint. Location tracking on. Mickey joint. Mickey session. New broadcast. Icon action share. Stop broadcast. Button. Stop broadcast. Cellular. Tool 4 bars. App switcher. Parent. Calendar. FaceTime. Time. Phone. 40 items. Screen lock.
Google Chrome. Chrome. Line control with space with put say something. Text emoji. But 0/send dim. But send feedback button. 0/200. Email text. Say something. Esoteric quality. Link. Learn more. Welcome to live chat. Heading level 2 items. Live chat mode end stream button. Share button. Mute button. Bullet. Mute share button. End stream button. Are you sure you want to enter stream? Not yet end. Dialog end button. Not yet. Are you sure you want to enter stream? Not yet end button. Press end.